Hey,
Yes.
I am excited. We've been announcing it for a few weeks, but wanted to give some more details on our trip to the Holy Land that's coming up next year. This is literally a trip that's been in works for years, and it is finally coming to fruition, and I, for one, am very excited about it. Everybody is invited. You don't have to be a member of the Next Chapter to go with us. But typical to Next Chapter fashion, it is going to be a little bit of a unique trip. It is not just a sightseeing trip. But let me tell you a few of the things we're going to do while we're there. We're going to go out on the Sea of Galilee, which will be amazing. Probably Jesus won't walk on water while we're there, but
Maybe you can.
there you go. So that'd be amazing. Yes. And to be there, we're going to go to Jacob's Well. And you know what's so amazing about this is thousands and thousands of years of history and stories happened at this well. This is where Jesus met the Samaritan woman and asked her to get him water, and we'll be in the same place. And in the Old Testament, this is where Hagar was found by God and told to come back. We're going to visit a refugee camp in Palestine, and we're going to see some of the things that are going on both sides of the border there, to get an understanding of this historic place that is the root of three of the main religions in the world, and yet there's so much conflict and so much pain and so much angst going on there, and we want to be a part of the solution for that. We just don't want to come and look. We want to come and bring our faith to the picture and love and support people. While we're there, we'll also go to an organization called Tent of Nations, and this is an amazing organization. Rob and I have met the person that runs it, and he is a Palestinian Christian who owns an olive orchard on a hill, and has had some horrible things done to him, and yet his slogan is, "I refuse to hate you. I refuse to hate my enemy." And so we're going to go spend some time with him there. We're going to do some service work there, and we're going to learn from him. We're going to go to the Mount of Olives. We're going to go to the Western Wall. We're going to go to the Via Dolorosa. We're going to go and work with a reconciliation ministry that's working with Muslims and Jews and Christians on both sides of the wall. We're going to have a Seder meal with a Jewish family. We're going to have dinners with Christian families, and we are going to do so much more. It is going to be an amazing trip. It is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime adventure to not just walk in the place where Jesus walked, to not just experience the stories in a new and real way, but it is going to be a chance to actually be the hands and feet of Jesus while we're there. And I think that's so unique to us and to our who we are, and it is going to be an amazing trip for anybody that can go. I know that cost for these types of trips can sometimes seem overwhelming, but I think we have worked really hard to get the cost on this trip down to the lowest level we can. If you look at it, the ground cost, so the total charge includes all your food while you're on the ground, and includes all of our transportation while we're on the ground, it includes all of your lodging, it includes all of your entrance. So once you're there, once you pay the fee, the only thing you'll have to pay for is if you want to get something extra. And when you look at all that, the ground cost is just a little over $100 a day for while we're there. So I know it's a big chunk, but that's why we're starting early, is we want to start fundraising. We want to set up payment plans. We want to make it so that anybody that wants to go and experience this can go and experience this. So if you have even the slightest nudging that you want to go to the Holy Land, that you want to do this, that you want to see where Jesus walked, and you want to be his hands and feet in a very hurting place right now, sign up online. Let us know. You're not committing. You're just saying, I want to learn more, and we'll get together probably towards the end of November and talk about, here's the whole thing of what this trip's going to look like. Here's how we can make it feasible for everybody with fundraisers and everything else. Sound good? So think about coming with us. It really is going to be a trip of a lifetime, and you will not regret going. Yes, sir.